For the past month or so, just around the corner from the Israeli Prime Minister's residence in Jerusalem, a group of women have been stalking Benjamin Netanyahu. Despite the burning summer sun, they've been camping out in a tent and fasting, with one message to the premier: get back to seeking peace.
I have seen so many wars that Israel went through. I'm 68 years old, so you have to understand that what we would like, that no more wars, that will be in peace with our neighbors, with ourselves, with everybody that is around us.
I'm a young mother. I have a daughter who is 10 months old. I served in the army in this country during the second Intifada in Gaza. And I really don't want for my daughter, when she'll reach the age of 18, to do the same thing that I did.
Women Wage Peace, a grassroots group campaigning for a solution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, was founded on the heels of last summer's Operation Protective Edge. Early in July, they launched a 50-day hunger strike, representing the 50 days of the last Gaza conflict. Playing on Mahatma Gandhi's tradition of nonviolent resistance, the fast, conducted in 25 or 50-hour shifts, aims to pressure the Israeli government to return to negotiations with the Palestinians.
The first reaction that people have are saying, you are naive, you don't understand the situation, they want to kill you, they don't want to live in peace with you. And I say, all the big dreamers were naive. Herzl was naive. Everybody that has a dream, Gandhi, was naive, because nobody believed that they can do something that can change the situation.
The group, which claims it has garnered more than 10,000 supporters from various sectors, distances itself from political parties. Thus, you will not hear the term occupation or laying the blame on any side. They speak by virtue of their status as mothers. Many of them have brothers, husbands, or children in the army and have grown sick of war.
Women, they know to create life. In our system, we don't have this language of killing. We have the language of creation. And since many of us were going through these adventures of pregnancy and bringing life to this earth, we believe that we have the power, we have the force, and we can do it.
During their fast, another summer of violence has erupted in the streets, most notably the stabbing hate crime at the Jerusalem Gay Pride Parade and the terror attack in the Duma village in the West Bank. Indeed, in Israel's cynical and violent reality, talking about peace and hope is usually considered naive. But Women Wage Peace believe historical precedents prove it's possible to challenge the male-dominated militaristic discourse. Women's movements assisted in ending the deadly Northern Ireland, Liberia, and Colombia conflicts. Closer to home, 15 years ago, the Four Mothers movement pressured the Israeli leadership into withdrawing from Lebanon.
Until now, everybody was trying to bring solutions, and usually the man who actually knows only war's way, not all of them, but most of them, they became the leaders in our country.
I wouldn't believe in it. I would take a suitcase and leave Israel, but I had a chance to live in the States. I had a chance to have an European passport because I wasn't born here. And I didn't choose to do it because this is my country, this is my homeland, this is my home. This is where I want to be, and this is where I feel the best that can be.
Definitely much better than sitting at home and complaining about the government and disagreeing. This is something active.
The collective fasting is planned to end next week, the same day the operation ended last summer. But unlike Operation Protective Edge, they have not yet dominated the discourse or captured the headlines. Last week, the group did succeed to meet the Israeli Prime Minister's wife, but they have not yet caught Netanyahu's attention. Tal Shalev, I-24 News, Jerusalem.